So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll have a Jets first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Now a man open down the middle of the field, and he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Down toward the midway point in quarter one. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
At the 24.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
And that will be incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there with touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A big play there. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. From the gun, it's Hurts. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Christian McCaffrey. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And some room to roam now. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That good for 19 and a first down. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. This is McCaffrey. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Well, they're going to try this. They need 5 full yards to hit the end zone here on 4th and goal, but they're going for it. Here we go with McCaffrey. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Christian McCaffrey in the final seconds of the first. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Starting the 2nd half with a run by McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a first down and more. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. That one 28 yards on the ground. Back to the ground on 1st. It's McCaffrey. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
He was no doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball-controlled football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A 50. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. try to get to the outside. This is McCaffrey. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He was brought down by Shaq Barrett. A 6-yard pickup.
McCaffrey on the toss right. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
2-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Jets 42. Dolphins 35.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. The Jets on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 49 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost.
And he's in for the score, and his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Now a run with McCaffrey, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd.
On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option. Hurts fumbles it. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. The 40, past the 20, and he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Both Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is second and less than a yard. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll run with McCaffrey. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now a toss. This is McCaffrey. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming. McCaffrey. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Taking it in from 11 yards out. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team. Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Today, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
At the 19-yard line.
Here's McCaffrey. And a good job by the Raider defense yet again as they drop him for a 2nd straight loss. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield, and they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Hurts sets up to throw it. He finds an opening past the 40 and all the way out to the 46. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
How about our reigning AFC Player of the Week, hot-footing it into the secondary on that run?
Yeah, nice long run. That's what got him the award a week ago. Maybe he's trying for 2 in a row here this week. On the ground, McCaffrey. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. And the Raiders pick it up. It's a foot race. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for 6 and a Raider touchdown. Now following the touchdown, here comes this offense back out onto the field as they will take over with a 1st and 10. Going up top for Kupp. He rifles one that's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it.
Jalen Hurts in it.